Hi everyone, it's great to see you. My name is Etta. I'm the Education Program Manager at the Jewish Women's Archive. For the first 3 weeks I worked at the Jewish Women's Archive, I sat at my desk reading our website and I cried. How did I make it through 11 years of Jewish camp, Hebrew school, and 4 years at a Jewish-sponsored university without ever learning about these incredible women? In those moments, face pushed to screen, tush melded to my rolling office chair, I wondered how my life might have been different if I had grown up knowing their stories. A few weeks ago, I was up to my eyeballs in work, racing the clock to leave, when the phone rang. I answered it. Jewish Women's Archive, this is Etta. On the other end of the line, a very passionate, very upset man named Willie started talking. And talking. After 5 minutes, I leaned back in my chair. After 10, I stood up. At the 15-minute mark, still not saying a word, I put my head in my hands and wondered if he would ever stop. I glanced up at a poster on my wall, a picture of 2 young girls handing out leaflets for a trolley strike in 1916. In that moment, I realized I had a choice. I could hang up the phone, or I could shut up and listen. I learned that Willie was a prolific organizer in the Southern Christian Leadership Conference's SCOPE project, an initiative I had never heard of. In addition to registering voters in some of the most violent states in the segregated South, he also catalyzed the integration of over 30 service station bathrooms and spent more than 100 days in jail for his activism. Willie confided that when he had reached out to the Jewish community, my community, to share his story, we had repeatedly shut him out or ignored him, and a weight settled deep in the pit of my stomach. Tomorrow morning, I leave for Jackson, Mississippi to join hundreds of activists at the 50th anniversary of Freedom Summer. I'm excited to share what I've learned about Jewish involvement in the civil rights movement, but that weight, that sinking feeling is still here. How many young people will grow up not knowing Willie's story and the stories of other regular people who have transformed our world because we hang up the phone, look the other way, or simply don't ask? If their stories are going to be told, we must be willing to listen.